Yes, welcome back to Kenya USA Times TV. It's the D-Day, DV 2026 Diverse Visa Lottery application dates is now open. And I will take you straight to the website so that you may see what to do on that website. So welcome. Okay, the website is dvprogram.state.gov. This is the only legitimate website you have to go. I'll share the link of this website on the comment section. And the web page itself, the first web page should be like this: Electronic Diversity Visa Program, welcome. And you should be able to see this one, DV 2026 instruction. Please make sure you read the instructions given here, and make sure also you see the photo examples, photo instructions. Remember, before beginning the entry process, verify that your picture and pictures for any dependents fully comply with what? With DV entry photo requirements. So a good photo is one step ahead in the DV lottery application. And then the entry form is prepared in two parts, one for the primary entrant and one for the derivatives or dependents even. Each part must be completed correctly and completely before going to the next part. After all parts are completed, the entry will be submitted to DV 2026 Processing Center. Click the link below to begin the process. So this green whatever button, click here. Yes, it's loading. Yes. And you should be able to see this, the next web page, which is Electronic Diversity Visa Entry Form, and input the what? Authentication code you can see there. Yes. And then click submit. The next web page should be like this. Part 1, entrance information. Basically for the principal or the main applicant. Okay. And then you input your name. Let's say, let me use my name. Yes, you can use all caps. It's very easy so that you don't go and click shift every now and then your name. Okay. Or let's say, yeah. And then just something like that. If you don't have, let's say you don't have middle name, you click this one, no middle name. So don't agonize over this. It's very easy. You click no middle name if you don't have middle name. Let me repeat this. Last name, family name is the same as surname. SURNAME, surname. Very important. And you should be using your passport or your birth certificate as a document of reference. Yes, I know. Okay, to apply this, you don't need a passport, but at least use the birth certificate so that whatever information is in the birth certificate, especially about your names, your name should be as accurate as possible. I know with the birth certificate, they normally start with the first name, maybe middle name, and then last name. Be careful on how you are naming or you are positioning your names so that you don't mix first name, last name, middle name. With the passport normally start with the last name or family name followed by first name and then middle name. Okay. Gender, let's say I am male. Okay, you click that. Birth date. Date of birth. Let's say, I'm just putting a random number. Let's say April what? 15. Just a random number. It doesn't have to be true. Let's say 1990. Just a random number. Yes, I'm just using that for the sake of learning. And then the city, let's say I was born in Kericho. Remember, write whatever is in your birth certificate or your passport. If you are not sure about your birth city, click birth city unknown. And then also country where you are born. For my case, it should be Kenya or Kenya. Okay, Kenya. Where is Kenya? This one. Click Kenya. And don't confuse with Kiribati. Then country of eligibility. Your country of eligibility will normally be the same as your country of birth. That's it. Very straightforward. Are you claiming eligibility based on the country where you were born? For my case, yes. If not, you have to enter the country from which you are claiming eligibility. And then number 7, entrant photograph. The photographs must be submitted at the time of EDV entry, and it must meet all the requirements. Let's choose the photo. Yes, let's use that photo, and make sure you name your photo. Yes, obviously this one of mine should have been maybe last name, first name, middle name. Just make sure you name your photos. And then let's go to the next. Mailing address. In care of. This is optional. You don't have to write anything there. It can be your personal mailing address or maybe your nearest institution or church. Yes, I remember for my case, I had my personal mailing address. So you input your mailing address. If it is for, maybe this mailing address belongs to what? Somebody else. You write the name of that person here, in care of so and so. Yes, maybe the name of the pastor, the name of you can say the principal, the name of the principal, whichever, or you leave it blank. And then you start with this one, PO Box. Let's say 60. Yes, PO Box 60. City. Let's say Litein. Okay. District, county, province. Let's say Kericho. And remember, for this section, it is not a must for this section to be the same as the city of birth. No. You can be living somewhere else, you know. Mailing address is more about where you currently reside and you are likely to receive mail or parcels or whatever. So it's possible for you to be, let's say, working in Dubai and use Dubai's mailing address. Yes. Where you are, it's where you are. It's not where you were born. Yes. I know for some people maybe they are born in one city, they live there, they work there. This may not change. But for most people, this is not the case. Okay. And then postal code, let's say, you can Google this. 20. I think it was 214. You can confirm this. If you don't know the postal code, you click no postal code or zip code. Country, obviously Kenya. But if you are working in Qatar, you have to indicate where you currently reside. Let's say Kenya for my case. country where you live today, Kenya. Just an example. Just let's say I'm living in Kenya, or if I'm living in the US, whichever way. And then the phone number, this is optional. You can use your phone number plus whatever number, and that's it. And then this one is the email address. Make sure that you have a valid email address which you can access. You have the password you can access, maybe on your phone or on your PC or your tablet. I don't encourage people to use cybercafe's email address. No, just make sure you have your own. And it's very easy to create your personal email address. It's free to do that, especially Gmail. Yes, you can do it whenever you have time and you get your Gmail address. So you write your Gmail address here, and then also you write, okay, let's say, then Outlook. By the way, if you want to communicate with me, that's the email address I normally use for diversity visa lottery matters or immigration matters. Outlook.com. Then, what is the highest level of education you have achieved? It can be this one, primary, high school, low degree. Let's say you dropped out of high school, you click this. If you have maybe your KCSE or that certificate, you just click this. If you have a degree, you click this. If you are still studying, you're still maybe in your maybe first year, second year, you've not finished your university, click some university courses and so forth. You know yourself. Let's say for my case, university degree. Okay. Number 13. What is your current marital status? Let's say I'm not married. Or if you are married, you have to indicate which category. Is it your spouse is a US citizen or is not? And then the number of children. Let's say I have none. Then after finishing this, you click continue. You see? You click continue. Yes, and it will be able to give you the summary of the information you've used here. And then as you can see, if you want to adjust anything, you are able to do this. You see? Then you can click call back if you want to correct anything. Yes. You see? And if you are sharp enough, click here and then you click print before you submit. Why am I doing this? So that you see the information that you've used, so that let's say you win. When filling the DS-260, the same information here should be used while filling the DS-260. Very important. So you can click print or save, whatever you want to do. Let me repeat. These 3 dots here, and then you click print. And with the print, you don't have to print. Click save as PDF. You see? Save as PDF. Yes, and you are good to go. That is very easy to do. So very easy. For my case, I don't want to click submit because I will be wasting somebody's chance. Maybe, you know, there is no need for me to click submit. This is just for your knowledge. As you can see, it's very easy to apply. Anybody can do it, and you can do it even using your phone. So guys, what do you think? Very easy to apply. Let's apply. As long as you have the right photo, you are good to go. Yes, as long as you have the right photo, you are on the right website. Very easy to apply. Follow the procedures I've outlined. God bless you so much. Okay, I'll make another video on real life application for somebody who has offered himself, and then you will be able to see more about it. Thank you so much.